What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the officially revealed LEGO Star Wars sets that will be releasing in May, and we're also going to be taking a look at some of the gift with purchases that will be available for those who buy any LEGO Star Wars sets within the first week of May. So let's start off with the most exciting LEGO Star Wars set that is releasing on May 1st, that being the Jango Fett Slave One, although it is actually called the Fire Spray class Starship, but most people know it as the Slave One. This will be retailing for $300. And it's going to come with two minifigures, those being Jango Fett and Boba Fett. And really the quality of these two minifigures couldn't be further apart. The Jango Fett minifigure is a very high quality minifigure. It comes with really nice arm printing, and just in general the printing all over the torso and the helmet is very good. But that's in total contrast to the Boba Fett minifigure, which is simply horrific. The figure lacks detail and that hairpiece is simply atrocious. As for the build though, the Slave One looks really good. In fact, I think it may even rival the UCS Slave One, that being the Boba Fett Slave One. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes down as the best LEGO Star Wars set of 2025. Not only does it look really good on display, but it also has some really fun play features. And of course this LEGO set will be retailing for $300, so it remains to be seen, but I wouldn't be surprised if this LEGO set performs very well on May 1st. The next LEGO set we're going to take a look at is the CHOOPER Astromech droid. We have some really nice quality images here and it looks really good. I think it looks just as good as the buildable R2-D2 that we had in 2024. So yeah, I think having those two figures displayed together is going to look really good. And we have the brick-built Star Wars logo. This is going to retail for $60. Sure, it may look great on display, but you really are a bit of a knucklehead if you go out and buy this on day one, because it is going to be on sale, I promise you that, for at least 40% off within the next 6 months. Now we're going to move on to a LEGO set I think looks pretty good. It's the 18 plus Jango Fett helmet. It's going to come with 616 pieces and will retail for $70. I mean, LEGO have basically nailed the Mandalorian helmet look when it comes to buildable helmets, so it was always going to be quite hard for them to mess this one up. It's a pretty easy layup if you ask me. Me personally, I'd be looking to pick this up in a few months' time on a heavy discount. Then moving on, we have another $70 helmet set, that being the Kylo Ren helmet, and that will come with 529 pieces and is an 18 plus LEGO set. I don't think this one looks anywhere near as good as the Jango Fett helmet. It just looks a lot more boxy and clunky in my opinion. But the silver printing on those pieces does look quite good and adds a lot of detail to the set. Then we have by far the worst LEGO set of the wave, that being the Kylo Ren Command Shuttle. This is a MIDISCALE LEGO set. It's going to retail for $70 and only comes with 386 pieces. I think this may be one of the worst value for money LEGO Star Wars sets we've had in some time, and that really is saying something because the bar is really not that high. Most LEGO Star Wars sets are very overpriced, but my word, this is just atrocious. I mean, sure, the shuttle looks pretty cool, but this is nowhere near worth $70. Then finally we have the only LEGO playset of the May wave, that being the Rebel UWING Starfighter. This is going to retail for $70 and it's going to come with 594 pieces. It comes with an ISB agent, Dejamiro, Cassian Andor and a K2SO minifigure, and I think all the minifigures are pretty good, so no complaints there. It's just a real shame that the Rebel UWING has clearly been scaled down quite a lot, but I think if you pick this up in a few months' time for $50, I think that's actually pretty good value for money. So that's it for the official reveal of the May LEGO sets. Now we're going to take a look at some of the gift with purchases that you'll be able to get when you buy LEGO Star Wars sets on May 1st. So we're going to start off with this exclusive LEGO Insiders gift with purchase that you can only get when you purchase the Jango Fett Starship. And that is the Jango Fett Slave One keychain. And I do quite like how it looks very premium. And then to accompany that, if you spend 2,500 insider points, you can also qualify and redeem a special Slave One coin. Overall, I think it looks pretty cool, but really, do we need these keychains and coins, keyrings, keychains, whatever you want to call it? I just think they're pretty null and void if you ask me. But the real gift with purchase that most people will be aiming to pick up on May 1st is set 40765, the Camino training facility, and you'll have to spend $160 and probably £150 in the UK to be able to redeem this gift with purchase. Me personally, I would have loved to have actually seen it as a small battle pack. I think that would have been really cool. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with this. I think the 3 clone cadets look absolutely amazing. If only we had this kind of attention to detail in other LEGO Star Wars minifigures, then the theme as a whole would be in a much better place. Those figures come with really nice dual molded legs and arm printing, and overall they just look fantastic. Anyway guys, that does it for this video. Be sure to stay tuned because we will be finding out very soon what LEGO Star Wars sets will be going on sale for the May 4th promo. So for all the latest information on that, be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all that juicy information. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day and I'll see you on the next one.